Hey everyone, Redorn here, welcome to Let's Play FTL. You guys may be wondering, why is this up here instead of XCOM? I decided that even though I wasn't going to end Season 1 with that wipe I had, I'm planning on just taking a short break, a small break from XCOM, and then continuing playing after I play some FTL. I know if everyone's heard, but the Advanced Edition just came out, I think like last week. So I'm going to be trying it out and playing it. Now I have played FTL before. I've played a lot of it. I unlocked most of the ships. I think I had everything except the rock cruiser, which is the super rare one. But I erased my save once the new one came out because I felt like, starting from scratch, unlocking everything again, because it has been a while since I've played. So I feel like, why not? Why not start over? So without further ado, let me just double check. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, let's start the game. So you guys, if you haven't played FTL before, it's a space exploration game. People usually call it a roguelike. So it's kind of like a dungeon exploration game. Except you're in space. You're not exploring a dungeon. And you command a ship. And you start with just the... oops, what did I do? Oh, yeah, whatever. Whoa, this is cool. I didn't have this before. That's kind of interesting. But you start with the base ship, which is called the Kestrel, and a crew of 3 humans. And you start with your weapon systems. The Kestrel can have 4 weapons. You start with an Artemis missile and a burst laser. And then your goal is to, go across space and stop the, evil rebel flagship from destroying, destroying your headquarters. And your ship carries like special information, so you got to make it there alive so that they know about, the special ship or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with this ship, the Kestrel. I'll leave it as the name. And as for my crew, I'll probably give them a different name. Why is it 0. Williams? That's kind of weird. Okay, we'll name this guy Ken. That will be Ken. This will be John, and this will be Chris. Alright, we'll see how long these guys live, how long they can survive. So over here in this corner you'll see Advanced Edition content. This is the new expansion pack that just came out for FTL. If you disable it, you're playing with the old fast FTL experience. If you enable it, you're playing with the expansion, which has new races, new weapons, and that's the reason I'm playing this game, because of the Advanced Edition content. Other than that, let's get started. I don't know if I should play on normal or hard. If I play on hard, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it through this game. I'll probably die. Because FTL is designed that you don't win. Like, you just lose because it's hard. So on hard mode, it's going to be even harder. So I think I'll start on normal. And then once I... beat the game on normal, I'll probably switch over to hard and play on that, play with it, see how it goes. But yeah, let's get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: Rebel fleet. The Rebel fleet, represented by the red circle on the map, moves closer to your position every time you jump. Certain events can slow or speed up their movement. Continue. So this is our ship. We got our crew members. We got Ken. Ken will be our pilot. John is our engines. Let's put John. Yeah, let's leave John in engines. Chris will man our shields. How's that? What is this? Save your current crew positions. Return crew to safe position. Oh, I like this. This wasn't in the old one. You used to usually have to manually move your guys around. All right, so Chris will be in shields. We'll have no one manning the weapons for now. So we'll save these crew positions. So now when I click, so if I move like everyone out of their rooms, nice, everyone goes back to their posts. Nice, I like that. I like that a lot. So real quick, up here is the whole of your ship, is your health. Once this goes to 0, your ship explodes and your game is over. This is your scrap. It's the currency in this game. You collect it by doing events, fighting enemy ships and stuff. Underneath the hull, you have your fuel. Each time you jump, it takes 1 fuel. These are your missiles. Your Artemis missiles requires a missile to fire. Missiles are very good because they penetrate enemy shields. And then this is drones, which you use if you have a drone bay in your ship, which allows you to shoot drones at the enemy ship, and the drones will like shoot, their ship and stuff like that. This is your shields. You can have a total of 4 layers of shields. I only have 1 right now because my ship only has 1. Shields regenerate very quickly in battle. It only takes maybe 3 or 4 seconds for a layer of shields to regenerate, which stops incoming laser fire. Missiles, remember, penetrate shields. My ship has 50% evade because Ken is at the helm. I think if I can't move Ken away, my evade goes to 0. Move Ken back. Oxygen is 100%. Because my guys need oxygen to live, which they need that. So here's Ken, John, Chris. This is their health bar. These are their skills in certain rooms. So Ken's in a pilot room, so he's going to be my pilot. He's going to level up his piloting skill. John's in the engine room. He'll be leveling engines, and Chris will be shields. Down here is the power distribution of my ship. This is all the total power I have in my ship. You'll see shields take 2 power. If I was to remove a power, then I lose my shields. I can put it back, and I get my shields back. Engine can have up to 2 right now. I only have 1 in it, which gives me a little bit of evade. I could max it out, like for example, take the power out of the med bay and give it to the engines, which I think I will be doing because I don't need the med bay right now. The med bay heals your troops. That's all you need it for. Your O2 is your oxygen, generator, I guess. You need to have this on or else your ship's oxygen will start going down. And then you have your weapons, which, I have Artemis missiles, which take 1 power, and burst lasers, which takes 2 power for a total of 3. So if I was to take power off the burst lasers, I wouldn't be able to fire them anymore. But I want those on. Each ship also has 3 subsystems. You have your autopilot, your sensors, and your doors. These aren't as important as the other ones, but the piloting, obviously, first of all, the subsystems can't have the powers removed from them. They're always either on or off, but they can be upgraded. The sensors allow you to look into enemy ships. The pilot allows your ship to be piloted. Without this, you can't pilot the ship. And then your doors allow your doors to be stronger. Because right now, these doors are just level 1. They'll just open up if enemies come through them. But if you upgrade them, they become reinforced. And the enemy has to shoot through the doors in order for you to get through. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump. So this is us around this star, or this planet, and our goal is to get to here. The rebel fleet will be coming from the left, going towards the exit. So let's jump here for now, because this is actually the only place I can jump to. Here we go. Oh, an asteroid field, great! A pirate ship lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Okay, so first, in combat, when you're fighting an enemy ship, you can pause the game with spacebar, which is actually super important, because without being able to pause, well, I've seen people trying to do no-pause games of FTL. It's really hard. So yeah, in an asteroid field, asteroids will keep hitting your ship, allowing enemy fire to get through your shields really easily. But yeah, so our weapons take time to charge, as you see on the bottom. But they're charging right now. An asteroid just hit us. Come on, get the shields up. Okay, we're good. Another asteroid. Come on, Chris. All right. So once my Artemis missiles are up, like that, they turn green, I'm going to fire on the enemy shields, I think. Now, this is a Zoltan ship, I think. They have a green shield around their ship, which absorbs all damage until the green shield is penetrated. So you'll see as my missile hits it, it's going to do some damage to it right here. So now it's gone. And they just teleported a bomb on my ship. Where is it? Alright. So first of all, burst lasers on their shields. Okay, they blew up my piloting station. Okay, so now I have no dodge. You'll see my piloting is red because there was a bomb in it. Ken took some damage, and my evasion is down to 0 now because my pilot is down. So Ken's going to repair that real quick since he's in that room with them. So I've disabled their shields, which are good. Up next is going to be their weapons. Oh, fire. Okay. So that asteroid hit this part of the ship, dealt 1 damage to my hull, and created fire. I'm going to vent this room. Ooh, nice. Beat them. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Accept their offer. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 8 scrap. No, that's not enough. I want more scrap than that. So I'm going to burst laser their weapons again. I'm not going to fire my Artemis missiles because I want to save my missiles if possible. But yeah, if you vent these rooms, the fire will go out. Nice. Nice. Easy. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I got 17 scrap. Nice. Let's close the door. Let's equalize the oxygen in these rooms. So it used to be an FTL. I could actually sit in. Let's heal our Ken up in the med bay. Oh, cool! It shows you how fast your shields regenerate now. I don't think it used to do that. That's really interesting. I like that. But used to be in FTL, you could just sit in the asteroid field and level up Chris's shields. So you see Chris's shields is at this much. Every time he recharges shields, he should gain a little bit of experience. I don't know if it's actually gaining any. 6 out of 50. Let's see if it actually does anything. They might have fixed this because this used to be a bug. You could sit in an asteroid field and level up your shields for like forever. Okay, so you can't do it anymore. They obviously fixed it. Okay, since we can't do that, let's power down the med bay, back into engines, and let's jump. We will go. Let's go up here. There's a lot of planets to visit up here, so let's jump that way. Alright, enemy ship. A small rebel research station overlooks a pulsating star. Before you can react, a rebel ship spots you and moves in to attack. Okay, so they have a drone. This little red thing is a drone. It's going to be shooting lasers at my ship. They also have some burst lasers, I believe. Okay, so my goal is going to be to use an Artemis missile to hit their shields, to disable their shields, and use my burst lasers to hit their weapons. So as soon as they're charged, that's what we'll do. Come on, get the shields up. Ion pulse? What the hell is that? That's a new thing they added, because I have no clue what that is. Oh gosh! This one looks like it's heading straight for weapons. Oh no, headed to my oxygen. Okay. John, fix the oxygen room. And then we'll vent these rooms, and... I have no clue what that did. Oh, it did ion damage to my ship. Oh, so now my burst lasers are disabled. You'll see they're glowing blue. Blue means ion damage. Well, I don't know how long this lasts, but we'll shoot their weapons then. Did my missile miss? My missile must have missed. Okay, John almost has the oxygen fixed. My burst lasers are back up. Okay, good. Why not fix the oxygen? Okay. Get the shields up, Chris. Oh no, my doors are down. Okay, okay, doors are down. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Artemis missiles on their weapon systems. Okay, I got rid of their weapons. Okay, now I can burst laser their drones. So they can't shoot me anymore. Nice, nice. Okay, back on the weapons. I don't want the weapons shooting at me. So I normally wouldn't be using missiles, but I have to. Okay, the enemy ship is powering up the FTL and trying to escape. This ion pulse thing is so insane. It just disables their systems. Let's disable their engines so they can't escape. Yes! Victory! The ship explodes, leaving behind stuff. We got 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 13 scrap. Nice. Okay, first let's fix doors. Okay, everyone go fix doors. Ken and Chris, go fix doors. I need the doors fixed so I can close. And of course, ion pulse. Ion pulse is fine because they actually can't do damage to my ship. It just disables my systems, so that's fine. So now I can close the doors and let oxygen refill these rooms. And then I need Chris and Ken to go fix this whole breach, which is bad, as soon as I can. Let's wait till the rooms all re-oxygenize. So yeah, you can improve your oxygen systems, yeah, by leveling them up, and you get oxygen back in the rooms faster, actually. Oh, I disabled my doors again, since my guys cannot. Okay, let's fix this room. Quick, 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 guys, go. So your guys take damage when they're in a room without oxygen, so they're going to quickly fix that whole breach before their oxygen runs out. Perfect. Back to med bay. Alright, and then we're good. Let's open all the doors so that the oxygen can equalize. Let's send everyone back to their stations. Perfect. This button is so handy. So as you can see, FTL can be really hectic at times. It's microing, managing all your, all your ships and all your fire and stuff like that. This ion pulse is really annoying. I can't jump because my engines are disabled. Okay, let's jump right now. Alright, so there's a store here. Okay, so here's the rebel fleet. Here's the next turn. They're going to be here. So I think I can jump here, and then jump here. So let's try to grab as many stars as I can. You generally want to grab as many locations as you can in one trip. Your jump leads you to nothing but empty space. Okay, so that was pointless. Okay, let's jump here, and then we'll jump to the store. So I'm going to be where the rebels are going to be after I jump. So I need to make sure I leave this area. We'll jump to there. Great, another asteroid field. A pirate ship was lying in wait. That's bad. Okay, we'll let our weapons charge. Come on, shields up. Oh, I forgot to heal them. I didn't have the medbay on. Oh god, this better not bite me in the butt. Okay, they shot a missile at me, and then burst laser in. Okay, their missile hit nothing. Okay, Artemis missile on their shields. And then burst laser their weapons. Nice, okay, good. Now I burst laser their weapons. And we shouldn't have to use the missile if the shields don't come up in time. Come on, burst laser, go! Nice. Victory. That was easy. 18 scrap, very nice. Alright, let's heal these guys up, because I forgot to power up my medbay. My ship's already half dead. Oh boy. Alright, let's send everyone back to their stations. Okay, as soon as my FTL drive is done spooling up, I will be able to jump. Right, let's jump. Let's jump to that store. It should be useful if there's anything to buy. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies. You can send down an away party to check it out. Okay, so there's a drone control, which allows you to use drones. Mind control temporarily turns enemies into allies. Whoa, that's kind of cool. And then hacking targets a single system, locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires drone part to launch. Well, this is all new. Mind control and hacking are new. And then they have a heavy ion, a burst laser Mark III, and a anti-drone defense hull repair. Backup DNA bank. Your crew isn't safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Shield charge booster. Boosts the shield's recharge rate by 15%. Wow, there's so much stuff you can buy. This is insane. Heavy ion, charge time 13 seconds, 2 ion damage. Burst laser. Burst lasers are really good. If you can get a bunch of burst lasers on your ship, you can do some insane damage. But this requires 4 power. And I do not have 4 power to spare because my Artemis missiles only require 1 power, so I have to get 3 more power if I switch this out for my Artemis missile. Well, first of all, let's fix our ship. That's important. And actually, I don't think we'll be able to buy much here because I don't think I can afford much of this stuff. Yeah, drones. Anti-combat drone. Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. Oh, it's a drone that fights other drones. Defense drones shoot down oncoming missiles and asteroids. These are really good, actually. And then hull repair. Automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to your hull. Drone part is consumed once it finishes. Oh, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Okay. Well, let's buy some missiles, because I'm at 5. And then we'll just leave for now. I don't think there's anything else here worth buying. So let's go ahead and jump. Alright, so let's jump to... So yeah, the rebels are taking over this area. We gotta start making our way to the exit now. So we can jump here, maybe here if I have enough space, and then here, here, then here, here, and then here. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's go. You received a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there are reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? I feel like this is the thing you need to do to unlock the Mantis ship. Yes, I will help. Thank you. If you could just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Add a quest marker to your map. 18 scrap. Oh, so now can we... Oh, so we gotta go there? Oh, okay, I'll go there. So we'll go here, here, here. Or should I just not risk it? Yeah, I can go here, here, and then here, here, here if I have time, or I can just go here, here if I don't have time. So let's just go ahead and just jump here. I don't want to cut too close this early in the game. Let's not take too many risks. You receive a message from a small Gruforge convoy. Hail, we'd like to help you on your mission, but don't have much to offer. If you have any extra metal, perhaps we could work on your ship. Inquire. They offer to upgrade your sensor subsystem in exchange for some scrap. Yeah, sure. This is probably cheaper than it takes to upgrade it yourself. You let the work team aboard, and after time to finish our work. Upgrade the sensors by 1. Oh, is there a small chance they like betray you and it's actually like enemies or something like that? I bet that's it. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. You can upgrade your ship. So you cause 20 scrap to increase your shields, 15 for engines, and so forth. So they upgraded my sensors for 19. That's definitely cheaper, I think, because I think base price is 20 for sensors. With 10 scrap, I can't upgrade anything, so will not be upgrading my ship. But now with higher level sensors, I'll be able to see the enemy ship's interior, which is useful. Alright, let's go to that quest destination we had earlier. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there is not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Missile weapons bombard their key structures, -1 missiles. So generally a blue option means because you have a system or a weapon or something, this normally would not be there, but because your ship is equipped for this event, it can do something, you know, special. So yeah, let's bombard their key structures. You fire at their fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missile to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves in to attack. Alright, well, so as you guys can see now, I can see the little aliens on their ship. They have an NG and 2 Mantises. First of all, let's power off our medbay and give power to the engines for a little bit of extra dodge. They have a beam cutter, and I don't know what the hell that thing is. What the hell is that? It fires a yellow thing. Okay, Artemis missiles on their shields. And as soon as it hits, burst sweat lasers on their weapons. Yes, no weapons for you. And then let's finish them off. Good try, pirates. You're dead. Yes, victory. Their patrol ship destroyed. You hasten to leave. It won't be long before their other ships can catch up. So apparently that failed, I'm guessing, because nothing good happened. Oh, there's a distress call here. So next turn they go here, so I'll be here. Then they'll probably jump to like here, and I can jump here. Wait. So I jump to here, they'll be here. Then I jump to here, and they'll be here. Then I jump to here, and they'll be here. Oh, so I shouldn't go here. I should go straight here, and then to the exit. Oh good, a freaking sun. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of there, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the dangers of the sun, moves in to engage. Oh great. So yeah, the sun's gonna, well, it used to be the sun was supernova and caused fire on the ship, but now they worded it differently. It says your ship will overheat, whatever that means. Alright, disable the shields. Alright, got some of their weapon systems, that's good. Shields are good, shields are good. Let's fire the burst laser of the weapons, nice. Destroyed them. Alright. Got some scrap, missiles, and fuel. Okay, so a solar flare is coming. There's going to be fire on my ship. Here we go. Okay, so it's still the same. It's still just fire. So we'll vent these rooms to put out the fire. And let's jump to the exit. I didn't want to stay there too long. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Oh no, this is... So I can either board the station and look for survivors with my crew, or just scrap the station for debris, for scrap. If I'm lucky, I'll get an extra crew member. If I'm unlucky, I'll lose a crew member. Alright, let's go. Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. You quickly retreat with them in tow back to the ship and hope they can recover enough to be of some use. Yes, we got Alex! Another human. Can I rename him? Ship? Crew? Alex, yes. Alex Ruglub. It's another male, so this will be Jonik. Alright, we got Jonik. Jonik, you man the weapons. This is going to be your job. Who's been repairing stuff? Who's got high repair skill? Chris and Ken. Okay, so since you guys have high repair skill, you guys go ahead and repair the medbay. Oops. Repair the medbay. Before I jump to the next sector, I might upgrade some of my stuff. Alright, we'll send everyone back to their stations. Close the doors. Save current stations. Now Jonic is our weapons master. So with the guy at weapons, my charge times are slightly decreased. So I could power up my shields, or I can get some more power. Let's grab... Actually, there's no point grabbing some power right now until I have enough to power up the shields. So let's just go ahead and jump. So the alien fleet, or the rebel fleet, is going to be within this exit beacon next turn. So let's jump to the next sector. So this game has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sectors you must go through to beat the game. So I just finished sector 1, and now we'll be jumping to the NG controlled sector of sector 2. Here we go.